Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. I'm so glad you're here. Today I'm going to be doing some experimenting with the Bloom technique. And for this experiment I will be working on a cradled wood panel. I am trying something different. I'm using my regular white, and that is just Artist Loft Flow Acrylic White. And I have that mixed with my regular pouring medium, which is Liquitex pouring medium, Floetrol water, and a little golden GAC 800. Alright, so these colors here, I will have them all in the description, but I did want to let you know how I mixed them. Each color is mixed with Floetrol and water only. It is 1 part paint to 3 parts Floetrol, and then I added a little bit of water to thin it out a bit. And my cell activator is a half a teaspoon of titanium Amsterdam white with 2.5 to 3 tablespoons of Floetrol, and then I do add a little bit of water, just a touch of water, and then I use Minwax Wood Conditioner. I just add 3 to 4 drops and mix that in, and it really does make a difference in that lacing, and look how awesome that is turning out. I've got some cells there, but I also have some awesome lacing. It's really turning out quite beautiful. I am pretty happy with it so far. So for those of you that are just starting out with your Bloom technique, this is kind of a little bit of a simple recipe to use, not so many ingredients that you have to buy. So this is a good place for you to start. And I'm really curious what you guys think about the Bloom technique anyway. I was a little late to the game, so just leave me a comment, let me know what you think. Alright, so not too bad, I don't think. I'm pretty happy with it so far. And we're going to check out some wet photos now. I am really happy with how this swipe looks. Using that cell activator, I got some awesome lacing and some cells in there as well. Alright, so on to experiment number 2. Okay, so for this one I'm just using a 6x6 ceramic tile, and I'm also using the same white that I used in the first one. It's the regular Artist Loft Flow Acrylic White with my regular pouring medium. Same colors. This one is, I'll just let you know, it'll be in the description also, but that one is from the Fine Touch. It's phthalo blue. Then we've got gold, that is from Liquitex Basics, and then this one is also from the Fine Touch, and it's phthalo turquoise. And then I'm using the same cell activator, and it is the Amsterdam Titanium White with Floetrol, a little bit of water, and the Minwax Wood Conditioner. And for this one you can see that I am using a straw to blow it, and don't mind the mop of hair, I apologize. Sometimes it's crazy and I can't help it. So anyway, I am just blowing it out. You can see with the straw to see if I can still get some cool lacing effects with that as well. Since I did get such good results with the swipe, I thought I would try this the regular Bloom way, I suppose. So I'm just gonna spin it and get that to spread out. Voila, it looks pretty good. It's a little bit different, I think, but I think I'm headed in the right direction. I do like that, and I love doing these experiments. I hope you guys like these experiments as well. If you do, please go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. Also, if you're not subscribed, go ahead and do that right now. I have been working really hard to grow my channel, and I would really appreciate if you would do that. I know sometimes when I'm watching a new channel, I forget to click the subscribe button as well. So here is your friendly reminder. Okay, so now I'm just gonna stretch it a little bit more, and now I'm just gonna let it set. And here's a couple wet photos for you to take a look at. Okay, and so now we are on the final experiment, and I'm just using a really small 4x4 canvas. And for this one, I am using bare house paint for my base mixed with water to thin it, which is a little bit different than the first white that I had used in the first two experiments. All right, so I'm just gonna try to coat the canvas a little bit. I kind of like to do that, that's my preference. So it's a little bit covered more, I guess, but that's just personal preference. All right, so of course I've got the same colors. You can see my consistency there a little bit better. And if you missed when I said before, these colors are all mixed, 1 part paint to 3 parts Floetrol with just a little bit of water to thin them out. And they're just regular, like a medium body, more of a soft body actually, really paint. And the cell topper is the same. I didn't change that up at all. The one thing that I'm changed is using the mini leaf blower. I love using that. I do use a straw. I used to use a straw actually a little bit more often. I do every once in a while now, but I prefer using this just because I get dizzy, lightheaded fairly quickly, so this is very helpful to have if that happens to you. All right, so spun it out there, and now I'm just going to make sure it's covered. And the only real difference in this experiment here was the base paint that I used, the house paint compared to the regular Artist Loft Flow acrylic that I use, and I don't really notice a difference. I still got some pretty nice looking lacing there. I am pretty happy with this experiment also, so I guess it doesn't really make a difference with the paint, at least not in my experiment. Okay guys, so I know you've been waiting, and here they are, the dried result. I am quite happy with how my experiments worked out. The lacing stayed together. That was part of my problem I had been having in the past, was my lacing breaking apart. So I'm pretty happy with my results, and I'd love to hear what you guys think about my experiments. Do you love when I do experiments? Not so much? Just leave me a comment below. All right, and don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and if you think someone might benefit from this video, go ahead and share this with them. And I do have a ton of other videos that I know you will enjoy as well, so don't forget to click those links on the left, and I'll catch you in my next video.